Hey guys, it has been ages since we've caught up. What have we been doing? We have been living in Gertie for the last 6 months, and we are going to share with you guys the good, the bad and the ugly that comes from van lifing in the UK. Say hello to Frank. But for now, we are hitting the road. We are heading to a supermarket. What are we trying to find, babe?
Some Scottish food.
Some Scottish food. You can't come to Scotland and not have a Scottish breakfast. Don't know how this film is coming out because I'm holding it like a lunatic. But we are packed up. We are ready and we're going to hit the road. We will bring you up to speed with what we've been doing. We know we've been absent for quite a while on YouTube, but we have just been settling into this new way of life. It's it's epic, but we shall share more of that throughout this video, and we're just going to take you for a day on the road with us. Should mention we're currently in Scotland, came here yesterday. Let's hit the supermarkets and let's take you with us. Yeah, walk with me. Let's go get our weird Scottish breakfast. I apologise to anyone in Scotland for my accent. Let's go. So yeah, just to bring you guys up to speed really, we have done 6 full months living in a van in solely the UK. So we're going to be giving you the good, the bad and the ugly, mixed in with what we're doing today. I mean, we're in Scotland, you have to share what you're doing in Scotland. I mean, surely the good is just, it's obvious, isn't it? You live in a van, it moves, your back garden changes every day, the views change every day. You actually get to spend money on things worth value rather than overpriced rents. And yeah, I mean, obviously the good, is the good obvious? I don't know, I suppose, yeah, for us, we love living in a van. The wild places it can take you to. I'm sure Trist will have many other good points. But yeah, I suppose you're probably more here for the bad and the ugly. What are the bad points? There are some. So we have just driven, what was it, 2 hours?
2 hours, 101 miles.
From Dumfries to Loch Lomond. And this is our 3rd day in Scotland or 2nd day in Scotland?
Second day.
2nd day in Scotland. So obviously we had to go and get some Scottish goodies, which we will share with you all later. But for now, one of the bad points of living in a van is it's constantly in chaos. Every time you pull up, you've got to just repack, unpack, sort it out. So that's what we're going to do now.
Yeah, and find out what's fallen over.
What's fallen over, what's smashed, what's spilt. But I think if I get the van in order, you get little man out for a wee, and then we shall pick you guys up in a bit.
Cool.
And just like that, we're all done. So I'm going to pop the kettle on. It's like a white mocha.
Very nice.
These are going to be fancy. Just jumping in on the good, the bad and the ugly. I don't really know if this is a good theme for this video. I just, in all honesty, talking to the camera and knowing what to share is, that's all part of the process. We're still learning. So yeah, the good is adventures, the value of living, the freedom it gives you.
You can change your scenery every day.
Yeah, absolutely. Frank's barking, never worked with children or animals. And then the bad, I would say, being in a small space. Managing a small space can, it takes work, basically, doesn't it? And the ugly, well, we might share the ugly with you. Think spilled urine. Think overflowing toilets.
Think cat litter tray going everywhere.
Think cat litter tray falling everywhere. Yeah. I can't really think of anything more. We're going to make a coffee. It's been a long day. We've only driven 2 hours, but it's tiring. And we'll take you for a little walk around Loch Lomond. We'll see you soon. There you are. Come and get a view. This is beautiful. One of these sausages. People will curse us for not having the oil on.
I didn't know any of it. I just went there to meet him, and when he walked into the room we were supposed to meet.
Waking up at Loch Lomond, we hit the road and headed off into the mountains. So where are we headed? Add your guesses in the comments below. A short and sweet one this week. Like, subscribe and hit the bell notification, and join us next week for more winter van life in Scotland.